Hey there guys, this is Mr. Q from iLoveQatar.net. Today I wanted to review the Vintage Edition Flat iPhone 4 case by SGP. The packaging itself, as you can see, looks like the Macaulay packaging. The reason why I ordered this was because I really love their Vintage Edition iPad case. Now if you take a look at that really quickly, you'll see that it's fantastic. They've made it look like it's a vintage case. I mean, I love that soft feeling. It just really feels professional. And actually doesn't add that much thickness to the case itself, which I was shocked to see. Now the first thing I'm going to point out, and I'm going to actually pull this out because I haven't actually opened this yet, but it looks to me like the case isn't exactly the same color. It's not identical. I mean, it's a little. This one's the iPhone case is a little bit lighter, but I'm actually quite surprised at how light this is. I mean, if you're like me, you don't want to add that much bulk to your iPhone. You want to keep it as slim as possible. So let's quickly take a look at the case itself. So there you go. All angles. Now if we look at side by side, before putting this on the case, you can see how much thickness it is. Looks like it's almost 70% thicker, maybe. I don't know. On the inside, you have the same writing. So it's not really that visible, but I'm sure it says similar to what's in the case. Yep, it's the Emerald Tablet of Hermes. Who the hell is Hermes? I do not know. But SGP seem to love Hermes. So the way that you install it, bottom first. Oops, I need to remove that little bit off. And then you just literally put it in. There you go. It actually feels really nice to touch, similar to the case itself, the iPad case. You'll notice that it actually doesn't close completely to the top. I'm pushing this down as much as I can. I have a little bit of a concern. For example, this is actually quite bendable, and I'm worried that if I bend this, then I might end up losing that nice shape. So, clicking it on, and I guess you're meant to hold it like that when you're talking on the phone. It would have been nice if they could actually allow you to remove it a little bit, just in case you didn't want it. You can actually buy a variation of this case without the flap, if you didn't want it. Do I recommend this case? Well, it actually feels pretty good. It looks really nice. Actually also comes with polyurethane black matte hood, which is a mini lens hood. What you're supposed to do is actually put this ring around your iPhone camera so that it actually doesn't give you any of that flash issues that you get. So whenever you buy a case, if the case is raised up significantly beyond the camera itself, when you take a picture, the flash causes the picture to end up looking disgusting. Let's take a look at how a picture looks with this case. So, picture. Whoops, we need to have the flash on. So that's what a diffuse. That's what the picture looks like because of the flash. It actually looks kind of cool, but once you put that on around the ring, it should make pictures look nice and balanced. I actually kind of like this effect that it's done. It's actually made it look darker on the edges and brighter in the center, so maybe that's one of those little nice surprises that you get with this phone. You might like it, might not. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. I think it's fantastic. I think it feels really nice. It feels nice and luxurious. The only downside to it, obviously, is the fact that it's so thick. I don't think they could have done anything about that. So there you go. The SGP Enterprise Vintage Edition Flat Case for the iPhone 4.